Imagine that you're sitting at a table and cooking a delicious lunch. You add onions because they are so fragrant and healthy. But here's an interesting fact. Even this seemingly harmless and healthy product can harm your health if it is incorrectly combined with other products. Today we will talk about 3 products with which onions are friends and with which it is better not to combine it. We will figure out how the wrong combination of products can lead to unpleasant consequences, such as weakness and even the risk of serious diseases, including cancer. So, if you want to stay healthy and enjoy delicious food without unpleasant surprises, stay with us. If there are those among you who have not subscribed yet, click subscribe and like right now. Please share this video with your friends and family. We promise that we will continue to provide you with the most relevant and useful health information. Onions are not just a vegetable that adds flavor and aroma to our dishes. This product has been a part of various cultures and traditions since ancient times. For example, even during the construction of the Egyptian pyramids, workers were given onions to maintain their strength and energy. And in China, onions have become an important part of the diet due to their unique properties. Onions are really good for your body, especially in the current weather when energy levels are reduced. Try to choose onions as the first remedy for recuperation. The thiosulfonates contained in onions promote the absorption of vitamin B1, which plays an important role in energy metabolism and is incredibly effective for recovery after fatigue. Moreover, the spicy component allicin has a sedative effect, which makes it an excellent tool to combat stress-induced insomnia and stabilize the state of mind and body. If you are experiencing sleep problems or depression, onions can be a great helper. Onions are also rich in folate, which is important for brain health. It helps to improve blood supply to the brain by supplying it with oxygen and nutrients, and is an excellent means of preventing dementia and Alzheimer's disease. Onions are deservedly called blood vessel purifier. Quercetin contained in onions reduces the level of bad cholesterol, which makes it an effective tool for the prevention of atherosclerosis, cardiovascular diseases, and other diseases in adults. Moreover, onions help to remove harmful substances from the body and break down fats, which contributes to weight loss. However, not everything is so simple. Despite all its beneficial properties, onions can become a source of problems if they are consumed incorrectly. Therefore, it is very important to know which products can be safely combined with onions in order to avoid risk and maximize its beneficial properties. First, let's talk about the worst way to eat onions for your health. Many of you consume wellness juices to maintain your health, and onion juice is a pretty popular choice. Onions saturated with chromium perfectly promote the activation of insulin functions, which makes it especially useful for regulating blood sugar levels, which is especially important for people with diabetes. Onions also promote collagen formation by improving skin elasticity, slowing down the aging process, improving scalp health, and preventing hair loss. Onion juice itself can be useful, but for certain groups of people it is dangerous. For example, if you have kidney problems, it is better to avoid eating onion juice. The fact is that those who have kidney problems, onion juice increases the load on this important organ, which can lead to an exacerbation of the disease. People with kidney disease should be careful, as their body may not be able to cope with the excretion of potassium, which leads to its accumulation. Excess potassium can cause palpitations, and in severe cases, even sudden cardiac arrest. If you are taking aspirin or medications for high blood pressure, onion juice may increase the risk of bleeding, so it is best to avoid it. Also, if you have a sensitive stomach, concentrated onion juice can increase the symptoms of acid reflux, so it's best to stay away from it. It's like a health trap in the form of juice. It is usually best to avoid concentrated juices such as onion juice. Instead, you can try other options, such as onion husk tea. This tea not only preserves the beneficial properties of onions, but is also safe for most people, including those who have health problems. So, how should we eat onions? Onions and meat are just classics. When you cook meat with onions, real magic happens. First, onions help improve digestion by making meat dishes easier for your stomach. Imagine a juicy steak or fried chicken with caramelized onions, delicious and healthy. One of the spicy compounds in onions, D-propyl L-sulfide, stimulates the mucous membranes of the stomach and intestines, promoting the release of digestive juices. This makes onions especially beneficial for digestion. When onions are cooked with meat, their alkaline properties interact with meat proteins. This not only eliminates the characteristic smell of meat, but also cleanses the blood, making this combination really useful. Moreover, when you eat onions with meat, vitamin B1 contained in meat interacts with allicin in onions. This process enhances energy production and helps you recover faster from fatigue. And of course, do not forget about the powerful antibacterial properties of onions. It effectively fights against food poisoning pathogens such as Salmonella and E. coli, which makes onions an indispensable product for your diet. The second worst combination of foods with onions is honey. Honey and onions are both incredibly healthy foods, but here's the paradox. It's better not to eat them together. Why? The fact is that honey and onions, despite their individual benefits, can cause serious health problems when consumed together. When these two products combine, they have a negative effect on vision. In the worst case, this can even lead to impaired vision and, oddly enough, blindness. This effect is due to the fact that the interaction of substances contained in onions and honey creates compounds that have a toxic effect on the optic nerves. So if you want to keep your eyesight sharp, it's better not to combine these products together. Now, the second best food to combine with onions is vinegar. The combination of onion and vinegar is a real medicine on your plate. When you add vinegar to onions, its medicinal properties are enhanced. Onion strengthens blood vessels and improves blood circulation, which makes it very useful for the prevention and treatment of high blood pressure, atherosclerosis, and heart disease. In addition, onions help prevent cancer and stimulate insulin production, which reduces the risk of diabetes. When onions are combined with vinegar, their medicinal properties are significantly enhanced. The main component of vinegar, acetic acid, plays an important role in maintaining hormonal balance in the body and also helps in sterilization and detoxification. In addition, the combination of the soothing effect of onions and the anti-stress effect of vinegar creates a powerful synergy, making their joint use especially beneficial. This combination is especially popular in various pickles, where vinegar not only gives a spicy taste, but also helps to preserve all the useful substances of onions. For example, pickled onions in vinegar are a great way not only to decorate your dish, but also to strengthen your health. It helps to improve metabolism, supports the immune system, and even fights inflammation in the body. Another piece of advice that we want to give you is to try onion wine, which has amazing beneficial properties. This is a great way to get all the antioxidants contained in onions. The fact is that the beneficial flavonoids contained in onions are poorly soluble in water. Even if you consume them, they are not always effectively absorbed by the body and are often neutralized by intestinal bacteria. However, when fermented with alcohol, these beneficial components are released into wine, which significantly improves their absorption by the body. According to a study conducted by Professor Wei-Fan Chu from Taiwan, 10 weeks of drinking onion wine significantly improved blood cholesterol levels. So, for the sake of your health, why not try to make onion wine and drink a glass every day? And finally, the third worst way to eat onions is onion rings, or fried onions. Fried onions, so fragrant and delicious, hide the danger. When you fry onions, especially at high temperatures, trans fats are formed in the process. These harmful fats are associated with many serious problems, such as chronic inflammation and an increased risk of cardiovascular disease. Chronic inflammation is a condition where your body is constantly under stress, which can lead to damage to tissues and organs. And cardiovascular diseases are known to be one of the leading causes of death in the world. Also, when onions are fried, glycotoxins are formed. These glycotoxins attack our brain cells and cause inflammation. Therefore, if you care about your health, try to reduce your consumption of fried onions or choose healthier cooking methods such as baking or stewing. And finally, the third best combination with onions. Onions are perfectly combined with whole grain products and brown rice, creating not only delicious but also incredibly healthy dishes. The combination of these products increases immunity. Onions are rich in vitamins and antioxidants that support your immune system, while whole grains and brown rice provide the body with the necessary fiber and energy. Examples of such dishes include rice, porridges with fried onions, whole grain pasta with onions and vegetables, and even salads with onions and cereals. These dishes will not only saturate you, but also help your body stay strong and healthy. Here is one clever trick that will make the onion even more useful. When you chop the onion, leave it for 15 to 30 minutes before using. This time is necessary in order for useful enzymes such as alliin to be activated in the onion, which enhances its antioxidant properties. Such a simple technique will significantly improve the benefits of onions for your body, helping to fight inflammation and strengthen the immune system. Let's sum up the results. Today we learned that even such a healthy product as onions can be harmful if it is incorrectly combined with other products. We discussed 3 foods that are best avoided in combination with onions: honey, onion juice, and fried onions. But do not forget about which foods perfectly complement onions, making your dishes not only delicious, but also healthy. These are meat, vinegar, whole grains, and brown rice. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like it, and share it with your friends. Let them learn how to use onions in their dishes correctly. I wish you good health. See you in the next video.